This presentation will be blander and less detailed than most, with the goal being to provide guidance and to stress key points about your shorter and longer essay assignments. The presentation will explain the goals, protocols, and structure of both essays. It is purposefully lacking in visual detail to keep the focus on the course, not on the course materials, but on the essays themselves. As you review this slide for the shorter essay, it is a good plan to have both the assignment handout and the sample essay open and available, with the markup function open on the latter so that you can note the key details about its introduction, structure, resource use, and development. Feel free to pause and open these, and please pause at any time to review the key points shown on each slide. The key goals involve doing good research to access the articles that fully work for the assignment and to judge the articles effectively. To achieve these goals, you should devote sufficient time to accessing the best research sources that fit your topic and the goals of the assignment. They should be relevant, timely, of appropriate length and scholarly depth, and appropriate for the assignment. Once you find your first good article, take a detailed look to see if it offers any useful search terms to help you locate your second. Be sure to look on suitable databases for your articles as well. With regard to structuring the shorter essay, it is important to observe the protocols explained on the handout and demonstrated on the sample essay. Please take a moment to review these structuring tips as well. As a reader and grader of your work, I'm looking to see how successfully you judge the two articles based on how you read them, how you establish clear criteria to argue that one is clearly better, and how you structure the essay to develop that position. Feel free to stop here if you've gotten the information you need to complete the shorter essay. Feel free to start here as you begin to consider your options for the longer essay, which is a more traditional research essay appropriate to the English major. To that end, there is an assignment handout but no sample essay. I take it as a point of faith that you're generally familiar and comfortable with this kind of research and writing assignment. However, as you review this slide for the longer essay, it is important also to keep the assignment's goals in mind. The job is to identify and discuss a thematic thread that appears across multiple works. You are welcome to use research from the shorter essay if you find that topic particularly interesting, but you need to supplement it with additional material to develop your topic and reading of the texts in fuller detail. Please take a moment to review the goals and protocols on the assignment handout and on this slide, especially the point about avoiding mini essays and establishing connective tissue. Beyond your first objective, which is to finish the essay, your primary goals as a writer should be to articulate a clear thesis and to establish structure and development. The essay should be built around an arguable interpretive claim that indicates your position on the topic and the works you've chosen to discuss. The essay should then establish flow by integrating works and sources in a field of context and stages within the essay to create a thematic thread, a sense of continuity in the topic's development. Try to avoid writing mini essays that focus on a single work. Instead, be sure to explore connections and points of contact between works and identify contrasts and points of divergence where appropriate. Please take a moment to review these structuring tips. Finally, I encourage you to contact me via D2L email if you're struggling to meet a deadline or need more time. It is always better to submit an assignment, even if late, than nothing at all. Lastly, I wish you good luck with both of these assignments.